Good evening, everyone. Please turn on your video before we start the class. First of all, we'll do with the significance figures because that is a doubt for most of the students. Okay, we'll do the significant figures first. Okay, now, first of all, what is significant? What is the meaning of the word significant? Means it adds some importance. Significant, right? So the numbers, if I write the number like 2.003, right? All the numbers are significant over here. Why? Because I cannot remove any of the number. Because if I say 2.003 kilometer, it will be 200, sorry, 2003 meters. I cannot remove any of the zero, right? But if I write 2.0030 kilometer, then it can be written as 2.003 kilometer also. So that zero can be removed, right? Also. So that's why over here there will be four significant figures. Over here also four significant figures. Over here also it is four significant figure. Okay. Also, if I say it as 0.002 kilometer. Now, how many significant figures are there? Only one. Why? Because it can be removed if I convert in the meters. If I convert it into meters, it can be written as 2 meter. So this zeros does not has any significance. So that's why the significant figures are only two in this case. Sorry, that's only one. The number is two. Okay, there is only one significant figure. Okay. Also, if I write 100.2 0, how many significant figures again? Yes, Daksh, what? How many number of significant? It's four. Yeah, perfect. It's four. There are four significant figures in this. Yeah. So that's it. Clear? Any other doubt in the significant figures? Okay. And yeah, that's this is sufficient. And Daksh Jain, you are asking, and the decimal places you are saying, the decimal places is very easy. The decimal places is just the number of numbers after the decimal. See, if you write 2.35, it is the number with two decimal places. If you write 2.652, it is three decimal places. How many numbers you have after decimal? That's it. 2.602, three decimal places. 2.60, this is also two decimal places. Okay, and if you want to round it off, I hope you are aware about how to round off the numbers in decimal places. Navya, you know it or you don't know it? Know it, fine. Okay, so the next thing which you have asked is quadratic equation. So what do you want to know in quadratic equations? Yes, Daksh. Where you are facing problem first?
Sir, in that discriminant and roots one formula,
That's
factorization.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, first you should know why it is like that. Okay. If you have any quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, this is a quadratic equation, right? So if you want to find the roots, what is the formula? Minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation, right? The roots will change or does not change or it will be equal, depends on this value, the discriminant, right? See, if the value of this, if the value of b square minus 4ac is 0, what will happen to the roots? If suppose if b square minus 4ac is 0, what will happen to the roots? The roots will be minus b plus minus 0 upon 2a, which will give you minus b upon 2a only. Yes or no? That means there will be only one root, means both the roots will be equal. When the roots are equal, at that time the discriminant value is 0. You know about it? Why it is equal and why the discriminant value is 0. You have understood this? Yeah. Also, the roots are imaginary, right? When the numbers are imaginary, and if you know it, when the number is imaginary or not real,
When it is in decimal or below zero.
Below 0 means what? Minus 3 is not is not real number. It is a real number. See, if you see a real number line, it's 0 over here. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and positive values. All the values are there. So that's a real number line. So all the negative values and positive values are there on the real number line. So which numbers are not real? If I say what is a
Fraction.
yeah, fraction.
Fraction.
No, fractions are also a real number. All the numbers which you have studied are real number, but what are not real, I'll tell you. If I say square root of, if I say what is the square root of 4, what is the answer? Plus minus 2?
Two.
Plus minus 2.
Yeah. What is the square root of minus 4?
No square root.
No square root, actually. It does not has a square root. So square root of a negative numbers are imaginary number, or you can also say they are not real. They are not real. So whenever the square root, under square root, if this value is negative, then the roots will be imaginary or not real. Understood? That means if the value of b square minus 4ac is less than 0, at that time the roots will be not real. That is, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, at that time what you will have? There will be a negative root of negative number. That's why it will be an imaginary, or you can also say it will be a not real. Got it? Yeah. So when b square minus 4ac is less than 0, at that time the roots are what? Roots are not real, but they will be distinct. There will be two different roots. We can say there will be two distinct roots, but they will not be real. And when the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, what will happen? There will be some square root. If you find the square root of a positive number, there will be some square root. You will get something in decimals. And even if you solve it, you will get some number of x. There will be roots will exist and roots will be real. Clear?
Yes,
Any
sir.
any other doubt apart from this in quadratic equation? Yeah, anyone
Sir,
else?
I have a doubt in quadratic equations.
Yeah, you can ask.
Sir, the question is a upon x minus a plus b upon x minus b
Just a moment. A
is equal,
upon x minus a plus b upon x minus b.
is equal to 2c upon x minus c,
Hmm.
and x is not equal to a, b, or c.
X is not equal to a, b, or c. Then
We have to find x.
you have to find x. Fine. Hmm. This will be a lengthy calculation. That's it. Wait. Can I do it in any short way? There are MCQs given. The values of x.
No,
Yeah.
sir, this is not an MCQ.
It's not an MCQ. Fine. So it will be a lengthy sum. I will solve it. What you will have, you just have to cross multiply x minus a into x minus b, and then this into this, a into x minus b plus b into x minus a will be equal to 2c upon x minus c. But there will be some relation given between a, b, and c. They have not given.
No, 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 sir.
Please see to it properly. There will be some relations between a, b, and c.
They have just given that x is not equal to neither a nor b nor c.
Fine, I'll see to it. Fine. So this will be ax minus ab minus ba plus bx minus ab upon, if you multiply x into x square minus bx minus ax plus ab equals 2c upon x minus c. Yeah. So ax plus bx and minus ba. So it will be ax plus bx minus 2ab upon x square minus ax minus bx plus ab is equals to 2c upon x minus c. Again, you have to do the cross multiplication. Okay. So x minus c into ax plus bx minus 2ab equals 2c into x square minus ax minus bx plus ab. Fine. If you multiply with x, what you get? Ax square plus bx square minus 2abx. If you multiply with minus c, what you get? Minus acx minus abx. Minus into minus, it will be plus 2abc. Fine. This will be equal to, if you multiply this, 2cx square minus 2acx minus 2bcx. Sorry, it will not be minus. Yeah, it will be minus. And this will be plus 2abc. Fine. This and this are on the opposite sides of the equal, so you can cancel them. Yeah. Is there anything which we can cancel? Minus 2abx. No. 2acx. No. Fine. So this will be again ax square. And if I take this on this side, it will be minus 2cx square. And this is plus bx square. Fine. After that, we'll take the x terms. Minus 2abx and minus abx will be minus 3abx. This will be minus acx. And if I take this on this side, it will be plus 2acx. And if I take this on that side, it will be plus 2bcx. Fine, this is taken, this is taken, this taken, this is also taken, this is also taken. So everything is taken, is equals to 0. Fine, nothing remained, no? Okay. So over here, what you have, if I take x square in common in all of them, what you get? A plus b minus 2c. And this will be minus 3abx and abx. There is no abx again. So it will be minus 3abx, acx, acx. 2acx minus acx will be plus acx. And then this is 2bcx equals 0. So x square into a plus b minus 2c. And then with this, you can take x as common and nothing else. Minus 3ab plus ac plus 2bc equals 0. So what you have to find in this? You have to find the values of x.
Yes, sir.
X square into this and x into this. So if I take in this both, if I take x in common, wait. Either x equals 0 is there, the one of the root will be x equals 0 and the other roots will be in terms of a, b, c and all. Minus 2.
Yes.
Yeah, the answer is like that.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So if in this both, if I take x in common, this will be x into a plus b minus 2c plus minus 3ab plus ac plus 2bc equals 0. So what you get? X equals 0 or this value equals 0. X equals 0 or x into a plus b minus 2c plus minus 3ab plus ac plus 2bc equals 0. So this x equals 0 is there. If you take this value on that side, x into a plus b minus 2c will be equal to 3ab minus ac minus 2bc. Okay, and finally you can say x equals 3ab minus ac minus 2bc upon a plus b minus 2c. So this is what you can get the roots. That's it. The two roots
No,
are,
sir, but the answer is 2ab minus bc minus ac upon a plus b minus 2c.
what is the answer?
2ab minus bc minus ac upon a plus b minus 2c.
Okay, so there is only one problem, that is we are getting 3ab over here.
And also, sir, instead of ac, we should get bc.
No, ACBC is there, no. Acha,
Yes,
this
sir,
is
yes.
2BC, we should get minus BC. Okay. So the way of solving is this only. Maybe we have done a small calculation mistake in it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So the way of solving is this only. You will get the answer. Maybe there is some plus minus mistake in it. That's it.
Okay, thank you,
Clear?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else? If you want to ask any doubt, you can ask. Exercise 1B, question number 6.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. See over here. A dealer X in Hapur, UP supplies goods and services worth rupees 50,000 to some other dealer Y in the same city. Now the dealer Y supplies the same goods or services to dealer Z in Calcutta at a profit of this much. Output and input tax. Fine. So how many dealers are there? A dealer X in Hapur means X in Hapur. He is in UP. He will send it to the dealer Y in the same city. That means he is also in UP. Now the dealer Y supplies the same goods to dealer Z who is in Calcutta. Right? And what is the cost they have said? A dealer supplies goods and services worth rupees 50,000. So 50,000 is the selling price for dealer X. So that will be the cost price for dealer Y. Yeah. To some other dealer in the same city. Now the dealer Y supplies the same goods or services to dealer Z in Calcutta at a profit of 20,000. So if the dealer Y is taking a profit of 20,000, that means he will sell the product at what price? At what price he will sell?
70,000.
Yes, he will sell it at 70,000. Fine. Now the 70,000 will be the cost price for the dealer, means the maybe he is the customer Z, right? First of all, for input output tax, do you draw a table or you directly solve it? Yeah. Do you draw a table for it or how do you do it? See, I will be so everyone over here, please focus on, because I have not taught you the GST, but I will tell you a table where if you draw that table, all the answers you can give easily. Okay. What is the step? Please focus on it properly. I will tell you. How many dealers you have? X, who is in UP. The next is Y, who is also in UP. And the dealer Z, who is in Calcutta. Fine.
Yeah.
Now, for all these dealers, there will be a cost price. There will be a selling price. Okay. There will be a input tax. There will be a output tax. And there will be a net tax. Okay. If you draw this table, everything will be clear. Yeah. If you want, you can draw this table in your notebook. You can do it for all the sums. Okay. Now, what is the cost price? The cost price will not be it for the person who is at the Habalpur. Maybe he is the manufacturer. Okay. The selling price is 50,000. For the dealer Y, the cost price is 50,000. And the selling price is 70,000. Fine. For the dealer Z, the cost price is 70,000. Since he is the end user, he may be the customer, so he will not sell it. So the selling price for him will be nothing. Is this clear? Up to here, everything is clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now see to it, the input tax is always calculated on the cost price. And the output tax is always calculated on the selling price. Whatever the tax may be. Okay. So what is the tax over here? It is 28%. The tax is 28%, right? So calculate 28% on all of them. So there will be no input tax for the X because he is the manufacturer, right? He will not, there will be no input tax. But the output tax will be 28% of 50,000. So what is that? 50,000 into 0.28. That is 14,000. 14,000 will be the output tax for the dealer X. Okay. The same will be the input tax for the dealer Y because this will be calculated on the cost price. Yeah. What is the output tax for 70,000? So 28% on 78,000, 70,000 will be 70,000 into 0.28. That gives you 19,600. Yeah, this will be the output tax, and the same will be the input tax for the dealer Z. And there will be no output tax for the dealer Z because he is the customer.
Right.
Yeah, what is net tax? The net tax is always output tax minus input tax. Got it? What is net tax? It will be always output tax minus input tax. Output minus input, 14,000. Output minus input will be, it will be how much? 19,600 minus 14. So this will be 600 and 9 minus 4 is 5. 5,600. And there will be the net tax for this will be minus 19,600. Now see to it, I'll tell you the explanation. The net tax over here, they are saying this over here, it is 14,000. Over here, it is 5,600, and over here, it is this. I'll give you a small explanation. If you want, you can remember it. Yeah, it is fine, Shruti Baliga. This type of question can come. The
Sir,
only the
but it is
IGST
out.
is removed. Only the IGST is
Yes.
removed. You have this type.
Interested?
Yeah,
No, sir. Our school teacher told me.
yeah, that is intrastate and interstate. That is the only problem, no? So only the IGST has been removed. But if the same
Yes.
thing is in the same city, they can ask you output tax, input tax, and net tax. If the same type of question is there with the same city, they can ask you this type of question, no? Yeah. Now, over here, now whatever you want, you'll get everything. What is the output and input taxes for the dealer Y? The output tax is 19,600 and the input tax is 14,000. Clear? Yes, Chaitanya. Clear?
Yes.
Net GST payable by dealer Y. Net GST is over here, net tax. The net GST payable is 5,600. Clear? That's it. Done with the question. So you can apply this for all the questions. This way it was not taught to you, right? Yeah. So if you apply this, it will be very easy. All the GST questions will be easy. Yeah. Anyone else, if you want to ask any doubt, you can ask.
No doubt.
No doubt. So should I ask questions you to solve? I will give you questions over here. Yeah. Fine. I'll give you a question which I found it today. It was quite difficult. Please solve this question. Now, what is given over here? Ayush purchased a computer for this 28320, which includes 20% discount on the list price and 18% tax under GST. Means this is the final price which he has got. It includes 20% discount as well as 18% GST. Fine. So this question, what they have given, Ayush purchased a computer for this, which includes 20% discount and on the list price and 18% tax under GST on the remaining price. Find the least price of the computer, which you have to do, right? So they have taken the 20% discount as well as 18% GST. We can say let the cost of the computer be X. Let the cost of computer be X. Okay, so there is a means this is the least price, the listed price or the marked price. Okay, marked price of the computer be X. Since they are giving 20% discount, so what will be the discounted price? X into the discounted price. Since they are giving 20% discount, so what amount they will charge? They will charge the 80%. So you'll multiply with 0.8. So this is what the discounted price, 0.8x. Is this clear? Yeah. After that, you have to apply 20%, sorry, after that you have to apply 18% tax on it, right? So 0.8x, you have to apply 18% tax. So if you want the amount with tax, so what you will multiply for 18% tax? What you will multiply with this to get the amount? Yes, Daksh, if you have solved it, you can answer.
Sir, I have not done by not did by this method.
Okay, you did not do it with this method. Okay, fine. So
18% of the list discounted price.
yeah, someone was saying I need something. It's your voice is too low. I cannot hear. See, we if you want only the GST, what we will do, we'll calculate the 18%. Right? We'll calculate the 18%. But if you want with means if you want the amount plus GST, then what we will do? We will multiply with 1 plus 18 by 100 so that the principal also get added. Right? That will give you the amount, but that amount is 28320. It is actually 0.8x into, if you solve this, you will get 1.18 equals 28320. Okay. Finally, the value of x will be 28320 divided by 0.8 into 1.18. Okay. So if you write it as 28320, if you write three more zeros over here, if you multiply with 1000, you will get 8 into 18. Okay. Over here, I'm using a calculator. That is 28320 divided by 8 equals divided by 18 equals, wait, it will be 118. Yeah, 28320 divided by 118 equals and divided by 8 equals. So over here, if you solve this, you will get 30,000. So that's what the least price of the computer. So Daksh, what method did you apply? Please tell me.
Sir, I wrote it as 80 upon 100 x plus 18 upon 100 into 80 upon 100 into x is equal to
Yeah,
28,320.
that is also fine. Yeah, that is also fine. Means that 0.8x plus. So instead
I
of that,
didn't go by decimal, I go by fraction.
yeah, fraction. That is also fine. See, the same thing means 0.8x into 1, you get 0.8x, and 0.8x into this. The same thing you have written. I have taken them in the bracket. That's it. Got it? The same way it is. Yeah. Anyone has any doubt, or you want me to take the next sum from my side only? Please try to solve this. Fine. See over here, I'll solve it. It's an easy one. I found it that most of the students were not able to solve, but that's why I've given this sum because I've seen a lot of students got stuck in this question. That's why. Yeah, Shruti, your answer is right. The only thing which you need to do is just square on both the sides. M square by n square will be equal to 64 by 49. And then again do the componendo and dividendo. M square plus n square upon m square minus n square. That's it. You add both of them, 64 plus 49 and 64 minus 49. That's it. You'll get this 113 by 50. Clear? Please try to solve this and give me the value of x. Please give your answer in the chat box. Fine. I did not get answer from anyone. Means I got the answer, but still I did not get the right answer. Fine. See over here. To solve this question, first of all, if you see to this question, this is x upon x minus 3, this is x minus 3 upon x. What you have done, verbally tell me, any one of you, how you have solved this question.
So root under upon x minus c I have taken as a plus 1 upon a
Yeah, that's
is
it.
equal to
That's
5.
right. That's the right process. Daksh, how you have done?
Sir, I have done squaring on both sides.
Okay. That will be, that will also do, but still it will be lengthy. Because already there is a square root. Again, if you do the square, you can do it, but that method is also right. That is not a wrong method. Shruti, yes, now your answer is right. How it changed?
Sir, I had not taken x upon x minus 3. I had not solved them.
Okay, okay, okay.
So
You
after
got
that.
the values of y
Yes.
means a, and that you
Yes.
have answered it. You
Yes.
just have to resubstitute it. Fine, fine. Okay. Now, see over here, I'll solve it for you. First of all, you can say that is root of x upon x minus 3. If I say it as y, if I say it as y, then root of x minus 3 upon x will be termed as 1 upon y. So what you can say, y plus 1 upon y will be equal to 5 by 2. Then you will form a quadratic equation over here. Y will be LCM, that is y square plus 1 will be equal to 5 by 2. Then it will be 2y square plus 2 equals 5y. Ultimately, what you get? 2y square minus 5y plus 2 equals 0. What is the sum and product required? It's a very basic. The sum is minus 5, product is 4. So the two numbers are 4 and 1, minus 4, minus 1. Right? So it will be 2y square minus 4y minus y plus 2 equals 0. 2y in common, y minus 2. Minus 1 in common, y minus 2 equals 0. Ultimately, you get 2y minus 1 and y minus 2 equals 0. So 2y minus 1 equals 0, or y minus 2 equals 0. So y equals 1 by 2 or y equals 2. But you have given 1 by 4 and 4, Shruti.
Sir, I got, sir, it is root under x upon x minus c equal to 1 upon 2. Then if we square on both sides, it will become 1 upon 4 and 4.
But the values of y means whatever the value of, you have taken this as a, no? So it should be 1
Yes.
upon 2
I
and
got
minus.
1 upon 2 and 2 only, but then I squared both
Okay,
sides.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, fine. So after that, the values of y you can resubstitute. What is y? Root of x upon x minus 3. Root of x upon x minus 3 equals 1. Acha, if you square it, so x upon x minus 3 will be 1 upon 4. Okay. So if you do the cross multiplication, 4x will be equal to x minus 3, and then 4x minus x will be 3x will be equal to minus 3, and then x will be equal to minus 1. This is one answer. After that, you can put y equals 2 also. So root of x upon x minus 3 equals 2 also. If you square on both the sides, x upon x minus 3 equals 4. If you cross multiply, x equals 4x minus 12. This 4x comes on this side. X minus 4x will be minus 3x will be equal to minus 12. And then x is equals to 4. Clear? Yeah? So anyone still have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, I will give you a question from my side. If anyone has it, then please ask. Please wait, do not solve it. There is a problem in the question. There is a mistake in that question. Please do not solve it. Please try to solve this.
Yes, sir. First, the equation would be like 56 upon x minus 1 minus 56 upon x is equal to 1. And then the equation.
Yeah, perfect. Minus what? 56 upon?
1. 56 upon x minus 1.
Yeah, this is 56. Yeah, this is 56 x minus 1 minus 56 upon
X.
will be equal to
1.
1. Perfect. So, if you guys have not understood, I'll explain. If any one of you have not understood, I'll explain. See, reduction of a rupee in the price of an onion makes the possibility of buying one more kg of onion for rupees 56. So find the original price of the onion per kg, right? So let the cost of each onion be x. Let the cost of each onion be x. Then what will be the number of onions can be bought from, if the value of, if the cost of each onion is x? Number of onions can be bought.
56 upon x.
Yeah. Will be equal to 56 upon x. Yeah. Now, what is the next condition? Reduction of a rupee in a price of an onion makes the possibility of buying one more kg of onion. That means if the cost of onion is increased by 1, then what happens? The number of onion increases by buying 1 more kg of onion for rupees 56. That means if the cost is of onion is x minus 1, then number of onions can be bought will be 56 by x plus 1. Got it? The total cost over here and the total cost over here, both are same. Both will be equal. That is x into 56 upon x will be equal to this into this. That is x into 56 upon x will be equal to this into this. X minus 1 into 56 by x plus 1. So what happens? This x gets cancelled. The answer is 56 over here. And this if you multiply, right, x minus 1 into 56 minus x, 56 by x plus 1, you will get a quadratic equation, and then you just have to solve the quadratic equation. You will get the answer. Okay. So what's your answer, Shruti? You got the quadratic equation, no?
Yes.
So what is your
So
answer?
I got 8.
Yeah, there will be two values of x. One is negative and one is positive, right? You will take only the
Minus
positive value.
7 and
Minus 7 and 8. So the answer will be only plus 8.
8.
Everyone over here has understood, or if you have still doubt, you can ask. Please try to solve this. Do not lose your confidence if you are not if you are unable to solve questions over here, because the questions which I am giving this are difficult questions. Okay? So if you are unable to solve the questions, do not lose your confidence. The question paper will not be this difficult, but there will be some questions which will be difficult. All the questions will not be this difficult. I'm only taking the questions which are which means I'm also teaching to some other students also, where the student have asked the doubts in those questions. So I'm taking those questions only, because those questions will be in doubt for you also. See over here how to solve. If the first, second, and the last term of the AP are A, B, and 2A, that means they are in AP, right? A, B, and 2A. Since they are in AP, so what we can say? Their difference is common. So the difference can be written as B minus A will be equal to 2A minus B. Yes or no? So by using this, if you take B, this side, B plus B will be equal to 2A plus A. So 2B will be equal to 3A. Yeah, 2B will be equal to 3A. Right? Fine. 2B equals 3A. Fine. This is what you got the relation. And after that, its sum is sum of three terms. Right? Sum of n terms is given by what? Their sum will be A plus B plus 2A, no? Right? Which will be equal to 3A plus B. But what is B? You want the answer in terms of A or B, right? Uh, Wait, is there anything wrong? If the first, second, and last term of the AP are A, B, and 2A. Oh, wait, it is not. It is not it's the last term. Wait, there is a mistake happened. It is the last term, they said. Means this is the first term, this is the second term, and this is the last term. That is the nth term. Okay, that's the last term. The first, second, and the last term of the AP are A, B, and 2A. Then its sum is. So what we can say, the difference can be B minus A. Yeah. And sum of n terms, or you can say the nth term is given by what? A plus n minus 1 into D. But the nth term is how much? 2A. So 2A is equals to A plus n minus 1, and the difference is B minus A. So using this, we can find what is the value of n. Okay. So if this A goes on that side, it will be A equals n minus 1 into B minus A. If you take the B minus A on the right, so it will be n minus 1 will be equal to A upon B minus A. So n will be equal to A upon B minus A plus 1. Fine. So n will be equal to B minus A in the LCM, A plus B minus A. So what you get? N equals A gets cancelled. The answer will be B upon B minus A. Got it? So this will be the value of n, right? So what is the formula for sum of n terms?
N upon 2 A plus n.
Yeah. So sum of n terms, there are two formulas. One is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And there is one more formula we have. If we have the last term, a1 plus an. Since we have the last term, so we'll be using this formula. Okay. So what is the value of n in this case? B upon b minus a. Okay, and this upon 2, so you can multiply 2 over here. And this a1 is what? A only, and the nth term is 2a. Right? So what you get ultimately? 2a plus a, that is 3a. 3ab upon 2 into b minus a. So this should be the answer. Got it? Do not lose your confidence again, I'm saying, if you are unable to solve the questions. Okay, these are the difficult sums which I'm displaying. The next. Yeah, try to solve. Fine. The equation is 2kx square plus 2a plus b into x. Okay, someone has given the answer. Aditya Verma. Okay, we'll tell whether your answer is right or wrong. Minus ab equals 0. Right? The roots, if the roots of the equation is minus 2 and a, this means minus 2 can, if I put minus 2 in this, the answer should be equal to 0. Yeah? So if I put minus 2 in it, so what you get? 2k into minus 2 square plus 2a plus b into minus 2 minus ab will be equal to 0. Minus 2 square 4, 4 into 2 8k, plus if you multiply this minus, it will be minus 4a minus 2b minus ab equals 0. So 8k minus 4a minus 2b plus ab equals 0. That's what you got the relation. Okay, let's keep it like this. Okay, you also know that a is also the root. Yeah, so you can put the value of x as a also, since a is also the root. Yeah, over here you can put the value of x as a also. So 2k into a square plus 2a plus b into a minus ab equals 0. So 2k a square plus 2a square plus ba minus ab equals 0. This ba and minus ab will get cancelled. So 2k a square plus 2a square will be equal to 0. 2k a square equal to minus 2a square. A square will get cancelled. K is equals to minus 2 upon 2. So the value of k is minus 1. That's it. You got the value of k. Got it? So the value of k is minus 1. It was an easy or difficult? Tell me. It was an easy sum? You just have to substitute.